Yeah, I'll be here in a minute, don't worry. Once we can find them. Go on then, guys. Can you go? Will it fit on top? Yes, I think so. Go on. Let me just try this case, though.
You're going to like it down in the town, Mia. There'll be lots to do.
Not for me, Gwen. Captain will have a music teacher right here. Nurse will have the library. Boys will have the shops to buy their comics and stuff. I won't have nothing.
There must be something.
No. All the things I like here. The garden with the poppies. And the trees. The mountain.
Oh, you'll be able to see the mountain from the town.
But it won't be close. No one cares except me.
Did I ever show you Ariane? She's my snow spider.
She's beautiful. She's so cold. Like a flake of snow.
She came from a flake of snow. Nan gave me these magic gifts once for my birthday. And I threw one of them to the wind. Up here on this mountain. There was a snowstorm. And Ariane came out of it to me.
I remember that time. It was very cold and Hannah was lost on the mountain, wasn't he?
Yes.
You are a magician, anyway.
You mustn't talk about it with anyone. But if you are very sad, or ever in trouble, then maybe Ariane and me can help you. I tell you this, Mia Lloyd, because this mountain is special to you, like it is to me.
Mia! Mia!
Oh, got to go.
Oh, hi, Nan. You look as green as grass.
Leah Llŷr.
No, Leah Lloyd.
But your mother was a Llŷr. And her ancestor was the great Prince of Llŷr.
Oh, come off it, Nan. You don't really know these things.
Well, isn't their farm called Ty Llŷr, then?
Oh, that doesn't prove anything.
We shall see. We shall see.
Those stocked up already, you know. Getting this lot down, then getting them in.
What kind of flower's that?
It's a poppy. And when the flowers come, it'll be orangey red. Come on, Dad. We're all ready to go. Mustn't be so sad, Leah. There are lots of things for you to do in the town.
We can't stay here. Dad'll never really like farming. He's not good at it. He'll do better as a butcher. That's his real trade. And there'd be more money for them. Oh, look what I forgot.
Oh, leave it, Mum. Princess is dead. You just went there.
I'll give it to him.
to leave all this for a butcher shop in a town.
Well, he never liked farming, going out in all weathers. I hope Nia settles all right.
Nia couldn't stay on her own in Teeslear.
I know, but it was wrong to take her away. She belongs here.
There's such a thing as coming back.
What's that all about?
These so-and-so tourists blocking up our roads can't get on with what you have to do. We can't all have holidays, can we?
What on earth do you think you're doing, child?
Are we looking
What's that?
at the chapel?
Oh, you shouldn't be so nosy.
I saw Emlyn swearing from school. I didn't know he lived there.
Well, he does, with his dad. It's a bad place.
Dad? Who says so?
Go in.
Why?
Something happened there.
What happened?
I don't know, but it's all wrong, that place. Nobody goes there.
But it's beautiful.
So what?
Anywhere I like Emlyn.
You don't know anything about him, Nia. You don't know anything about anything.
Into the parlour, boys! Gareth, leave that to him and get small boxes. Catherine, don't you think you could help us instead of banging on that piano?
Oh, sorry, Mum. Where's my helmet?
Probably had enough of this moving, and so have I. I can't find Mama. Some wrong, Mama. The Mom, I can't find Mama. Oh, upstairs. Come on, upstairs, everybody. Catherine, rest me, mate. Then we have some tea. You can't do nothing. Oh, be quiet and try to help. Come on. Where's Alan? Alan, the boxes need to be cleared off the stairs. I'm busy.
Sly! All right.
What's your Nia can't do nothing? Nia in the middle, Nia with the fine tooth and the nose that goes squiggle, squiggle. Come on, the black, come on, the yellow. Girl, look at you, you're wet through. Nia, I wish I had a proper water. I could race properly then. Don't flash, you get aroused. Don't so clear up, yellow. I haven't got no towel.
Hey, boy, not so much noise. For goodness sake, somebody take this dog out for a walk.
You've got the right name, Sly.
Can I have some wood glue, please?
Sit. I think that's probably the best bet.
Yeah, they're both paper glues, these. Yeah, I'll take that one, please.
Okay, that's 48p, please.
Right.
I think that's probably the best for what you want.
I'd like a drink, please.
The cans are there, dear.
Steve, I'll see you for dinner.
Now look what you've done. Who's going to pay for that?
You've got the shoes off.
Isn't it right to have no shoes? And look, only 2 cans are damaged. We'll buy those. Quick, hold the dog and pick up that dress, or you'll only trip again.
That's for another 56p, please.
Sorry about that, Mrs. Collins.
Thank you.
I owe you for the drink.
That's okay. Are you all right?
Well, yeah, I'm thirsty.
Have it on me. Your dog looks thirsty too. What's his name?
She's called Fly.
You could bring him up to my place and give him a drink.
Well, I got to find Mum's shoes. They fell off when I was running.
Oh.
They've got stars on them. All right, I'll come. Just for a bit.
Good. Can I offer life? You're Alan's sister, aren't you? I didn't recognise you at first in that dress. You spied on me this morning, out to the Land Rover. I nearly fell out. What goes? You're in jeans 1 minute, beads and a funny hat next.
Oh, we should move the time for that. He doesn't like the town or cars. He wants to go home to the farm. Like me. And he doesn't come anymore.
Why did you move?
Dad didn't like the work. Mum said the house was too small for 7 grown children. She was born there. The family's always been there. Only Fly and me wanted to stay. I plant flowers. I like to see things grow. Their colours, you know? Yeah.
7 children, you said?
Yeah, and I'm in the middle. There's Nerys and Katrin. Nerys is Claire and Katrin plays the piano. And then there's Alan, then me, then the twins, then Yolo.
There's only me at home. It's a bad place. It's a bad place.
Beautiful. It's you, isn't it? And in the story of your life so far.
Yes.
Who did it all?
My dad. He made those too.
It's magic.
Identity.
Her name's Nia, Dad, and the dog wants a drink.
Dog? Never bring a dog in here. It could wreck my work. Well, take him outside, boy, and give him a drink from the trough. I'll entertain our visitor. Yeah, pretty lady. Pray be seated. Well, now, before tea, may I make a small sketch of you, Lady Nia? Looks so splendid, all those colours. And what a hat.
nothing to play with. What happened to it? Was it burnt?
Yes, all the rugs are different. We've been wanderers and collected them from all over the world. Kashmir, London, Provence. Now we have to stay put till Emlyn finishes school.
Maybe go away again when Emlyn's grown.
Perhaps. One day.
Dad, can we have tea outside today, please? With Fly. Just to keep him company.
You could see 2 tears that went through the trees. Where I lived until today.
So, you'll know the Griffiths farm, Emlyn's cousin.
Who's his cousin?
Gwyn Griffiths. Their mothers were sisters. We wouldn't know it. They're up there on the mountain, we're down here. Worlds apart. What the heck, it's gone cold.
It's almost like someone cast a spell.
Better move then, before it turns us to stone.
Perhaps Mountain didn't want us to move away from Tia.
Well, mountains are very old. They know much more than we do, I reckon.
What do you think is happening with young Gwyn?
How should I know?
Well, you are the magician, boy. Have you been casting spells?
No, Mum. But my hands keep tingling. As if something were about to happen.
You must take care. Take care.
Engineer, I've forgotten something. We don't want the wind to take it again, do we? Best hurry, before the spell from the mountain catches you.
Nia, would your dad sell Fly to me?
I don't know. We can't keep him in the town. But sheepdogs are so valuable. You want lots of money for him.
I've got some money saved up, and Dad would help me. I'm sure he would.
The sign of the shoe.
I won't come any further. Your mum and Dad might not like it.
Why ever not?
Well, they're mountain folk, aren't they?
So?
I'll tell you one day. Nia, promise me you won't let himself fly to ask my dad about having him.
Sure, I promise. Emlyn, where's your mum?
My mum? She's in the moon, isn't she?
No. That can't be true. Come on, fly, let's go.
Where have you been? If I didn't know you better, I would have had the police out. So that Neris went out and found my best shoes in the gutter.
Mum, you don't wear them anymore.
That is hardly the point, is it?
What's this? Our girl, what are you doing in those clothes? Where have you been dressed up like a prize cake?
I think I look quite nice. Emlyn Llewellyn's dad touched it too.
Idris Llewellyn.
Yes?
You haven't been up there, have you?
Yes, it's really beautiful in the chapel.
Beautiful it might be. Now, that's no place for you to go.
Good.
There again, Carrie. It's best just to stay away. Now, promise me you won't, eh?
So cold, Mum.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, you do as your mum says. Come on, boys, back in the kitchen. That's right, come on, Doc. Come on, Eva, come on through.
take these things now. I don't want you to wear them again for a bit.
What is in the house?
Oh, your dad doesn't like it. No more dressing up again for a while.
Mum, where are you taking them? I need them.
Of course you won't. Yeah, I put your jeans back in the bedroom. Wash your hands and get your tea.
Did you get around?
Hi, Gwen, why are you here?
I came to help with the unpacking.
Gwynn's mum sent some banner brief. It's lovely. Come and get some before it all goes.
Gwen, you're right.
Sure. You don't deserve kicking you. Going off like that and worrying Mum.
Near can do nothing. Near in the middle can do nothing.
Leave Nia alone and let her eat her tea.
What's happened to the weather? It was hot earlier. Glad I'm not in the mountain looking for sheep.
I saw your cousin today. Which cousin? Mr. Llewellyn's called. Don't you my cousin? His dad, Mr. Llewellyn.
Yes.
Bob, you're
Right then, Gwen. We got work to do. Animals to feed. Rather you than me. Right, come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. That's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Good boy.
You're not taking your dog?
Well, yes, near I am. Well, he's very good with sheep, and he'd fret here with no work to do. I'd be better off without this.
Dad, you never told me.
What's got into you, girl? Mr. Griffiths agreed to take him if I couldn't find another buyer.
But I did find another buyer, I did.
And who's that?
Emlyn Llewellyn.
Don't be daft, girl. The dog needs sheep and a farm.
But I promised.
Well, you shouldn't have promised without asking me first.
I can't break my promise, they'll never forgive me.
I'll speak to you later. Go on, Eva. Let's move for the dog. Hey.
You can come and see him whenever you want, Mia.
It's not me that wants him, is it? Everything's gone. I can't go and see them again. Got nothing left. Nothing.
Yeah. You've got us, my love. You've got us. And a lovely new home.
You don't understand.
Mia, did you ask your dad about the dog? Did you? Emlyn, what do you want? It's just that Mia didn't...
Shut up!
Keep your nose out of my affairs, Gwyn Griffiths.
No, please, Emily, you mean that
Why can't we just talk sensibly for a change?
You know why.
Listen, there's no need to... We want to help, that's all.
I don't want help from him.
What have I done to you?
It's what your father's done, isn't it?
My father.
You ask him and my manners.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just don't know.
It won't do, Neil Lloyd, it won't do. Hardly a word of this writing can I read. It's back to the nursery class for you, isn't it? Unless you show some improvement.
I tried to...
Try? What are you going to try for my project, I wonder? I hope it won't involve writing. And tears won't help you, my girl. It's hard work that's needed. Quiet! There's none of you perfect. Now take this book back and rewrite the whole thing. Use a pencil. You can rub out your mistakes then. Mind you, watch it and drop the paper away in the process.
Well, yes. It's just... I can't do nothing.
Nia, have you talked to your dad about me having Fly?
Well, yes.
What did he say?
He isn't sure just yet.
Oh. Could you tell him my dad says it's okay for me to have the dog?
Sure.
Will you come and see us after school?
Well...
Dad wants to finish your portrait.
But Mum's taken the dress and thinks I'm taking them away. She doesn't want me to wear them again.
That's okay. Just you come. And don't forget to bring the dog.
But...
It's slow.
Oh.
Mum, it's okay if I go out now.
Where to, Carol?
Oh, for a walk.
On your own, Nia.
Oh, you're not going to that old chapel again, are you?
Well, there's not much point, is there?
What do you mean? There's not much point.
Well, without Fly.
Yeah, that's all done with. Forget about it, eh? Now look what you've done.
Nia can't do nothing.
Oh,
Nia
be
can't...
quiet, brother, you! I don't know what's got into her.
Don't know you, Mum.
You're very clever, Emlyn.
What about the dog?
Dad's still thinking about it. Oh, sorry, I didn't see.
Don't worry about him. He's in a bad mood. His work's not going well.
What's he painting?
Dunno. Patterns. He's got a commission for it from someone in London. He's getting £1,000. We'll have a feast when he's finished. And I'll get new trainers.
Oh, I thought maybe you like wearing sandals best.
We see now?
It's Nia, Dad. The girl with the dog.
Ble mae'r ci heddiw?
Oh, I couldn't bring him today.
Where are the blue shoes with the stars on? You promised them.
Mum hid them, and the hat, and the beads. But I've got the dress.
Ah, and there was me thinking you put on weight, girl. It's too dark for drawing you now. Look at that sky, it's like slate.
Oh, then I better go home before it rains.
Have some soup if you want. It's ready.
Oh, yes, please. I didn't have much tea. It was ham.
Oh, don't blame you. Who wants ham, eh?
We're vegetarians. We don't eat meat here.
I wish we didn't. I don't like it. It smells. And Dad's shop stinks. All dead sheep and pigs dripping blood all over the floor.
Oh, stop, please. You're making me feel quite ill.
Sorry.
There we are. Come and get it. Well, don't be scared, girl. It's only vegetables and lentils. Better than meat any day, eh?
What made you cough? Not the soup, was it?
No, it's the project.
Project?
Mr. James's project. Well, we've all got to write something or draw something about Penzewi. Then he'll exhibit them and choose the best.
It's a pain in the neck, that, Mr. James.
But I'm so hopeless. Everyone laughs at what I do. You can't do nothing, you can't do nothing. That's what my brothers call me. But it isn't funny.
Young lady, it doesn't make sense. Listen to it again. Nia can't do nothing. If Nia can't do nothing, she can do something. You see?
Everyone can do something.
Not me.
You grow flowers, don't you? And you like colours.
Can you knit or sew?
Well, I can stitch. I'm quite good at that.
Well, there you are then. Sew a picture. Make fields and mountains out of cloth and cotton.
And something silver for the river. Tinsel, maybe. And cotton wool for the clouds.
And flowers. Mum's got yellow dusters and a pair of old white sheets. Maybe I could.
Of course you could, because you have imagination. A canvas, that's what you need for your masterpiece. To sew your shapes on.
You did that one, didn't you? Who is it?
Ma'am. I did it 2 years ago, after she went away.
There you are, Nia. The background for your picture.
But it's so big.
Masterpieces are always big. And I have a feeling about this canvas. I think you will find yourself here. But keep it out of sight until the picture's complete. It must be all yours. Now, ask us if you want any help. No one else. One day we'll see here the essence of the true and special, Nia. Take it, girl. Hide it somewhere about you.
But I can't hide this and the dress in my anorak.
Well, leave the dress here, then. And pick it up when you bring the dog. Will it be soon?
I hope so. That is, I am
Oh,
not...
don't look so glum, girl. Cheer up. This is just the beginning. Look at that sky. The light's gone and I should have had 2 more hours for work. What's got into the weather lately?
Everything feels wrong, man. Something's about to happen. I just know it.
It will be hard for you, Gwydion Gwyn.
Why'd you say that?
But you will find a way to put everything right.
Put what right, mine? You said I should take care.
I did.
You know something, mine.
All I know is a wrong has been done. The rest is just a feeling. A disturbance.
Is that what I feel too?
You will not be alone.
Nine, don't give me any of your old riddles. I need help.
Help will be there when you need it.
From you?
Oh, I can't give you all the help you're going to need. But there will be someone who can. You'll see.
Emlyn, why did you say your mum was in the moon?
She told me.
But, well, I don't see it. I mean, how can anyone be in the moon?
It was what she said. The night she left. There was an awful wind that night, too. I was frightened. The baby was crying, Dad was shouting. The lights had gone out, but I could still see because the moon was so bright.
I want a proper home. I'm tired of living like a gypsy.
We've got no money! And I need a studio. And you know I need someone to paint. I can't work in a little tiny house. Or don't you want me to work, eh? Oh, I'm going to get some fresh air.
That's all you care about, your work. I hate your work.
Emlyn. Emlyn, we're leaving. chest. I can't do that.
Emlyn, I want you to come with me. I can't go on living here any longer. This place isn't fit.
No, I can't leave Dad. Not on his own. I can't leave Dad.
Emlyn, dwi'n mynd I bethan ar hanes.
Then she said, yr hanes lleuad. That was all I could hear because of the wind.
Yr hanes lleuad? The half moon.
So that's why I painted her in the moon. But I can't tell Dad why.
She just went like that in the middle of the night.
She just went.
What's your mum's name?
Eleanor.
That's a beautiful name.
After she'd gone, I stood up on my bed and looked out of the window. There was a Land Rover outside, and a man standing beside it.
Who was it?
Gwyn's dad. My mother came out of the chapel and went to him. He took her away.
No. That can't be true.
It'd been my dad. It'd been him for driving away. It's a lie. She went of her own accord. She didn't have to go. And it'd been me, too, for staying. A boy should go with his mother, everyone said. But I couldn't. I couldn't leave my dad now, could I?
No. No, you couldn't leave your dad. He'd be all alone.
I'll come with you all the way tonight, if you want. There are spooks in the air.
Those spooks again.
Cross your fingers I get home safe.
Come in quickly, the wind is cold. Come on, what you grinning at?
I can't do nothing. I can't think of nothing. Nothing at all.
Are you all right?
Something woke me.
Can't you sleep? What's that you've got on the floor?
It's just a piece of stuff I found. I'm sewing on it. You won't tell, will you?
No, of course not. But you better go to bed now. You'll never get up in the morning, will you?
You can sleep now.
Don't get up again.
I won't. I'm glad it wasn't there as you found me.
I bet you are.
Come on, it's time you were all gone. Come on, coats on, boys.
Bye, Mum.
Bye. Mia, you've been through that bag 100 times. What are you up to?
There's something I made for school.
Oh, I see. Well, it's all right, I suppose. Bye, Mum. Finish off then, you're something. Bye.
Emlyn, look. Isn't this a good colour for the ewes.
You're a rotten cheat.
What?
You didn't tell me about the dog.
I didn't know. Dad did it.
You let them have Fly. You never told me. Why Gwyn Griffiths of all people? Why not me? You knew how much I wanted him. Look, I even bought a lead. Daft, wasn't I? A lead and no dog. I don't need it now, do I?
Emlyn, wait! Please, wait! What's going on here? Emlyn!
Why did you let him beat you?
Well, he's stronger than me, isn't he?
No, he isn't. You can do things to the air. It's frightening.
Emlyn had to win.
He's your cousin, isn't he?
Yeah. He hates me all the same.
It isn't just the dog, is it?
No. Something badly wrong between families.
Your father stole his mother.
What? It's not true. Can't be true. But it explains why. Well, I didn't know. Why didn't he tell me? It's not true.
It is true. The way Emlyn told it, he couldn't possibly have made it up.
I know my dad's secretive and deep. But he always has a reason. Where did he take Emlyn's man then?
Emlyn says she's in the moon.
She was my Auntie Eleanor. And very special to Bethan.
Bethan was your sister, wasn't she?
Yeah. She went away. She went out onto the mountain on my birthday. In the storm to find my pet ewe. She never came back. Except for a little while to make things right for Dad and me. Arianna brought her back.
Your spider?
Yeah.
Could Arianna bring back Emlyn's man?
Oh, I don't know. Dad said I wasn't to speak to Emlyn or my uncle again because they're so wicked.
Emlyn's not wicked, no, he's Dad.
Look, I go to the same school, I sit in the same classroom, but since then I haven't even spoken to him. Well, until last week.
Did you speak to him today?
Well, no, but I fought with him, and that's like speaking in a will.
It was my fault, that fight. Not telling Emlyn about the dog.
No, it wasn't. I had to defend you and myself. And I had to pay him back for being so mad. He expected it.
Gwen, you are a magician, aren't you? I said you were once to our inn. I was there, remember? You can tell me.
Well, yes, I am. But you mustn't tell anyone. It doesn't always help being a magician. And it's getting stronger in me. It frightens me. I think I'll do something wrong.
I know you'll never hurt Emlyn again. What will you say about the mark on your face?
Oh, I'll just say I had a fight with Mia Lloyd and she pulverised me. God, it's quiet. Surely playtime isn't over.
Mia, where have you been? Gareth had an accident.
Where?
In the gym. He fell off the wall bars. He's broken his leg.
Where is he now?
Oh, they've taken him to hospital.
Oh, Gareth.
Does Mum know?
Oh, yes, Mr. James telephoned her.
Well, well. Blank page. But you've got to say it's neat. Now, Nia. A broken leg is nothing. All in a day's work. And Gareth will have a nice big plaster to give him something to think about for a while. No doubt he'll be pleased to miss school. What do you call this, Billy Neal?
Gwen, where's Emlyn?
I don't know. He didn't come back to school.
Oh, no. Where is he?
You used your power on Emlyn Llewellyn? You know it is a precious gift and must only be used when it's really needed.
But, Nine, I had to stop Emlyn.
You abused your power, Gwydion Gwyn.
No, I didn't hurt him. And anyway, he was being angry and unreasonable. But I let him win. I knew I had to do that.
Then why stop him at all? You didn't think, did you? You must be careful of your power. Keep it strong and ready for the right moment. It's not fair what people have done to Emlyn. Idris Llewellyn is an artist. He can't afford two places. He needs that chapel to work in. He did his best. He tried to make a beautiful home for his wife and family.
She has a little baby, Nine. Mum says that's difficult enough. Never mind no electricity and water.
There are more important things in life than electricity.
But Dad said it was wicked to let his wife live like that.
Dad says, Mum says, it is wicked to condemn without thought. Emlyn Llewellyn was brave. When his mother left, he chose to stay with his father. That's a terrible choice for a boy to have to make. And you had no business to be fighting him, and especially not in a sacred place where you knew all the power would be on your side. You should be friends, you two boys. Well, that time may come in spite of all the ignorant people. Oh, come here. Let me look at that mark on your face. Watch your anger, Gwydion Gwyn. Don't squander your power.
That's how.
right. It's awful. I need something with blossoms.
Catherine, keep that hair out of the sugar.
Sorry, Mum, I didn't notice. It's clean hair, Mum. Washed last night.
Clean or not, we don't want hair in food. Anyway, you're old enough now, could come at yourself upstairs.
But the mirror's in Catherine's room. The one in the bathroom's too high.
You could help too, Nia, if you didn't have your head in the clouds half the time.
Nia can't do nothing. Nia can't do nothing.
Stop that nonsense this time of morning. No wonder my head goes round.
Mum, have you got something I could use as blossoms? A piece of material or something to sew?
Don't ask me for such silly things now, child. Can't you see I'm up to my arms?
There's something terrible down the toilet. All grey and nasty, and you won't flush away.
I saw that. It's worms. Grey worms.
Worms?
It's just a sock, and I did cut it up.
Oh, Nia, how could you?
Hello, Nia. Catherine, can I come in with you to your music lesson?
Goodness, taking an interest in music, have you, Nia?
I just thought I'd like to listen to you play.
Well, if Miss Oliver doesn't mind.
Well, I never. The unmusical one. We are honoured. Come in. You see, Catherine, sostenuto. That's how Chopin describes it. Try and sustain the melody in the right hand. Try it again from the beginning. Diane, Catherine.
What's that? Clearly sushi oven. I know what that is. Polish composer.
Have you got any homework, Alan?
No, not tonight, Mum. You wouldn't do it if you had it. Shut up, Sean. Someone has to be.
Fine piece of meat, cuts a treat.
Great, I like it all, bloody.
It's the only way to eat beef, my boy.
None for me, Dad, not today.
What was that?
I don't want any meat.
What?
He said she doesn't want any meat.
I'll just have bread and cheese.
Are you ill?
No, Mum. I'm going to be vegetarian.
Diolch erioed.
What's a veggie?
A vegetarian is a pale, picky person that doesn't know what's good for him or her.
No, thank you.
By golly. By golly.
Oh, no, don't let's have trouble at tea time.
Trouble? Meat is my trade. We've got a vegetarian in our family. What kind of advertisement is that? What are my customers going to say that one of my family's not eating my meat? My meat? My meat?
Meat, meat, meat!
Eat your meat, my girl, or by golly. Now, who's that at this time of day? Vegetarian? Eat your meat.
Oh, it's you, Miss Oliver. Come in. Do you wish to see Catherine?
No, I do not wish to see Catherine. For a start, I wish to see you.
Oh, the edge of my beautiful lace curtains. All of the edge, I tell you. Cut away. Ruined. But who else could it be but your Nia? But why?
Could you?
Mia, come out here, will you?
She's not a destructive cat. I don't understand. Dreamy, perhaps, but not destructive.
What now, for goodness sake?
Why, Mia? Why?
It was like blossom on trees. I needed it.
Needed it? It wasn't yours to need.
We'll get it invisibly mended for you, Miss Oliver.
Desecrated. Desecrated.
What you say, girl?
Say I'm sorry.
And are you? Are you?
Yes, I am.
Always been a bit of a problem, that girl.
Seems to be getting worse. A sock all cut up and down the WC. Would you like a cup of tea, Miss Oliver?
Doesn't like meat, no? Take an exception to meat.
There. Now, what have you got there, Carrot?
Seeds, Mum. I'm going to plant them in the garden. Then next year will be all bright and happy. Like it was at Teatley.
Would you like to go back?
That's impossible.
Well, it isn't, actually. You know, next week is half term, and Alan's going up to stay with Gwyn. Well, your dad and I thought it would be nice if you went too. So I rang Mrs. Griffiths, and she said it would be very nice to have you, and Yolo as well.
Mum! I have to see Bryn, they don't mind.
No, she asked especially. And it'll help me out, because I'm going to have my hands full when Gareth comes out of hospital.
Oh, Mum! I can go up to see Liam and see my garden and go up the mountain and... But what about punishment?
Oh, no pocket money for 1 month to have to pay for the invisible mending. And Nia, now look, do you think you could possibly keep from being a vegetarian while you're in the Griffiths? And then we can discuss it when you come home.
There's nothing to discuss, Mum. I just am one. But I can be tactful, you know.
I brought my monster.
Oh, have you?
Hello, Nia. Looking forward to the holidays.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Griffiths. It's great to be back in the mountain again.
What you got there, Nia?
Oh, it's not a rolling pillow, but I'm very fussy about my pastry.
I'm glad it's.
It's just a bit from school.
Come on, Floyd. Come on.
This used to be my Beth Ann's room. Gwyn's sister, you know. This is your bed, Nia. And you're looking at the mattress.
Great! Can I go outside now?
Of course you can. You'll find some white rabbits down in the woods.
Great! Are the rabbits wild?
No, in a hutch. Well, I must be going back to my cooking. Hope I get it right. I'm not used to cooking for so many.
I'm sure you will.
Oh, it's lovely to have a girl in the house again.
I'll try to... Can I go down to Teatley and see my garden?
Of course you can. Oh, and go down to visit Gwyn's 9. She'll be pleased to see you.
I can smell roses. Bethan? What's his name?
Roger.
Roger. Okay, Roger Rabbit.
What's the one at the back, one? The one at the back, Derek.
Hi, Nia.
Murder!
Who's been here? I'll put you in my picture. Hello.
Oredania.
You know me,
Well, I know my neighbours, don't I?
but you know I'm Nia, the middle one. Nobody ever knows me.
Well, I know you. I may not know any of the others, but I certainly know you.
Oh. Have you been weeding my garden?
Weeding?
I've got a little garden up at Teethley with poppies. Someone's been looking after it, and they've built a wall.
Not me. Don't you think I've got enough to do?
Sorry. It's just a guess.
Come and see me again. Goodbye, near here.
Oh, Dad, is it okay if we go up the mountain this afternoon?
Nah, all right. You mind you shut those gates behind you, though.
All right.
What are you near? You fancy coming and give me a hand to muck out the hens?
Hello! Someone's been in my garden at Teethley. They've been looking after it, and they've even built a wall. Was it you, Gwen?
Gwen's no gardener. Bethan was, though.
I'm going to look at rabbits again.
All right, Tula.
Thanks.
Off you go, Nia. You miss your walk.
You're like ice. Hello? Hello? Nervous would say a poem and Catherine would sing a song. But I can't do nothing. I'm trapped.
Nia can do something.
Gwen!
She must have gone back home. You should have told us where she was going. You should have asked. It couldn't be a spell or something, could it?
Do you want to market? Want to kiss it all?
Yolo, have you seen Nia?
Not since you wanted to.
Should we go back and look for her? She could be anywhere by now.
All right, so I was scared. But I didn't see any of you down there rescuing me.
Where have you been? We've called and called.
Just walking. I haven't done nothing wrong. The rabbits can have babies. Then we can have one. Dad'd just kill it for meat. Yeah, he never would. Not a white rabbit. It'll be our pet.
Leo, what's that in your hair?
Oh, I'd forgotten that was there. I found it in this valley I'd never noticed before. There's an orchard and a stone cottage with flowers around the door.
It's cold. And it shines like the stars on your watch, Gwyn.
It's beautiful. There are lots of them in the valley. Thousands.
There's some in our garden, too. They're not as big, and they don't shine. Bethan planted them.
Is it magic, the flower? It shines just like your spider.
Hello, do you walk? Yes. Don't you know that? Spoiled. Mia, where did you find that flower?
In the valley of the mountain. There's an orchard in it.
You're not to go near that valley. Just keep away from there. Come on, Fly. Wait, come on.
Gwyn, where are there so many places we can't go?
What do you mean?
There's the chapel. Now that valley.
I don't know. That is...
Oh, what do you want?
Is Nia in, please?
No, she's gone to stay with Gwyn Griffiths.
With them?
Yes, just for half term, all right?
Oh, no. 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 Not again.
Dad? Can you hear singing?
No. It's a bit late for chapel, folks, eh? It's time you were in bed, boy.
Oh. It's gone. The singing. It's just gone.
Buttercups. Foxgloves. But I still need something for my poppies. Mrs. Griffiths, we've got some orangey material I could use as poppies. For my picture.
Oh, I can't think of anything offhand, yeah? Maybe you could dye something. Well, what about this? Gwyn's almost grown out of it. Now, I'm show you what to do.
I don't want to go down there alone.
Why not?
Well, she's peculiar like, isn't she?
What a girl you are, Nia. Gwyn! We'll take Leah down to see Nine. She wants to dye something, and Nine will show her.
It won't take long. Here, bring this flower.
Hi, Nine. Is your prince come at last?
Not yet, not yet. Who's this?
You know who I am. You said you did.
Just testing.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I knew you'd like it.
Oh, a hen, too.
I have to have eggs, don't I? Come on, Kareerbach. Oh, dear. Oh.
Nine, look at this.
Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. It's not of this earth. It doesn't belong here.
What is it?
See? It's my sister, Bethan.
Did you call her?
No. I couldn't do that again. She wanted to go back.
Where is she now, then?
On a planet of ice. Another world, where everything's covered with snow.
It's so cold. When we moved from Teithlia, it was very cold, suddenly. And when I was at the chapel, 2 years ago, when Alan was lost on the mountain, it was very cold. Like now. Did Bethan send the flower?
Don't know. There's something I still don't understand. I thought the web might tell me something, but...
The children were singing. I heard singing like that last night. Did you hear it?
I heard something.
What is it? Does Bethan know?
Bethan knows. And the flower knows. There is power here, the power of the old magicians who lived in these mountains. It is in Gwyn. And you have a little of it too, Nia of the House of Clear. You have a little of it. If you only look for it. There you are.
It's really beginning to the same colour as my poppies.
Well, of course it is. Didn't you trust me?
Well, there's Ariane wing on your hair. Good must have forgotten her.
Maybe she wanted to be forgotten.
Are you a witch?
No. But my family goes back to the old magicians. Gwyn has their power in him, I told you. And you have a little of it too, Nia Lloyd.
Me? But I'm no win. I'm in the middle. I can't do nothing.
What is this, then? Turning white cloth into gold? And aren't you a Llŷr, whose ancestors once ruled Britain? Oh, yes, you have a little of the power. And you must use it to bring together two boys, divided by a silly quarrel which is nothing whatever to do with them.
How can I do that?
You'll know when the time comes.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Put it back.
My turn to go in the front today. It's the best holiday I've ever had in my whole life.
Oh, I'm glad. It's been lovely for me too. You must come again anytime you want to. We don't see enough of girls up here since Speckman went. It's men's talk all the time. Bye then.
Bye. You look just like a poppy.
She'll be back. She's got work to do.
She's Batty Gwyn's grandmother.
No, she isn't. She's fantastic. She would have been a queen if the Anglo-Saxons hadn't come and ruined it all. Gwyn's gonna give us a baby rabbit! What an enormous
All back safe and sound, yes, Dad? Yes, Dad?
Stop for a cup of tea, Anna.
Oh, no, thanks, Petty. No, this not tea. Got your hands full.
Would they behave themselves, right?
This gold. I let myself out.
You know, I completely forgot you'd be back for tea and they've eaten all the cake.
That's okay, Mum. I don't want any cake. I'm going to pop out for a second to see Gwyneth Williams.
My glasses! Oh, why look what you're doing? No. So you should look what you're doing anyway.
How did you get there? Why have you come with me?
Do you like it? Get up, boy, and welcome your visitor. Oh, I heard about the dog, Nia.
Oh, it wasn't my fault. Dad told him to Mr. Griffiths. He tried to stop him, but it was too late. And then I was a coward and I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I don't know. More cautious, I'd say. And Emlyn is contrite, aren't you, boy? He went to see you in the holidays.
Did you, Emlyn?
You weren't there. tall sister with the specs open the door. I'm sorry, but I can't stand her.
I know what you mean. Neris can be, well, kind of sharp sometimes. She's spiteful to you. They didn't want me to come here again.
Oh, dear.
And, well, I was in trouble, see?
Trouble?
I thought everybody would know by now. This whole been on is terrible gossip.
We haven't seen anyone. No one comes here ever.
Tell us about your trouble, girl.
Well, first thing was, I said I was vegetarian.
Oh, that was courageous. Your father being a butcher and all.
He was furious. And then, well, I needed something for blossoms, for my picture. So,
what did you do?
So I cut the lace from the bottom of Miss Oliver's curtains. Oh, heck, there was so much trouble. But it was a terrible thing I did.
Oh, indeed it was. Excuse us. But why didn't you come to us, Carrierbelt? We can give you lace or anything you need for your masterpiece. Look. Lace, cotton, feathers, all sorts of pretty things. Blossom. Don't you agree? What do you think, Emlyn? Shall I give this to Nia for her work?
I don't mind.
It's all right. I don't really need it.
No anorak to hide it in today. But will you dare say you got the dress from the Llewellyns?
I'll say I got it from the Red Cross shop.
I fancy you have criminal tendencies, Nia Lloyd.
No. That is.
Stay for tea.
Well, I'd like to, but I better not. It's my first day home, see, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Are you going to walk home with me a little way?
What's the matter? It's not me, it's not me! It's only a bit of cobweb, Nia. It wasn't my face. Of course it's your face.
My lord, said Gwydion to Marth, shouldn't we release our hostages now? Very well, said Marth. You can set them free. So Gurgi Gwastra and all the other noblemen were allowed to return to the south. The end of our story. Your star, Carrion.
Night, ma'am.
Better now?
Yes, thanks. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance.
Yeah, you're not a nuisance. Trust you to find a strange plant. I've never seen one like this before. Sleep well. Call me if you need me.
Night, ma'am. I can smell the scent of roses. Fan?
Emlyn, wait! Please, wait! I've got something for you.
Emlyn, I think I saw your mum last night. You see, the spider is magic. And I could see my reflection in the web. But then, all of a sudden, it wasn't me. It was your mother. I'm sure it was. I was wearing her dress, wasn't I? She had long dark hair and big dark eyes and...
Stop it! I didn't finish about the night my mum went. I didn't tell you all about it.
I know.
It was their wedding anniversary. And she was wearing that very same dress. The start of the evening was great. We had red wine, and they gave me some. Dad liked wine. He liked wine a lot.
Happy anniversary.
Then we went outside and danced in the moonlight. That's when things started to go wrong. Dad kept tripping. The wine, I suppose. And then the wind got up, all of a sudden.
Place for a baby. It's too small, it's too cold. There's no electricity, there's no water.
Shut up, you old nut.
Don't you call me miss! Mom! Why this? Dad!
Was your mum burnt?
She was a bit. Dad saved her. But that wasn't all. I went to sleep. When I woke, Dad was running out of the door.
No.
Don't take your pictures!
My life! What are you doing? You've gone mad!
No,
You are part of my pictures always, Eleanor!
Leave me alone!
Don't you see that?
I think you might have taken up more pictures!
Leave me alone!
I'll go mad if I stay any longer, do you hear me?
Dad doesn't drink wine now. Not anymore.
Have you forgiven your mother?
Of course I have. We had good times together before all that. I think maybe she's waiting for me in that moon she went to, wondering why I haven't come to her. The only thing is, I don't know where the moon is. Nia, someone knows where she is, but they won't tell. Oh, she's silver. Like a little silver light.
Yes. She's very special. That's a Gwyn's magic. You know about that, don't you? He's not like other boys.
Maybe. That time in the churchyard, when he froze me. I guess that was magical, right?
Yes, it was.
But just because he knows magic doesn't make him better than anyone else.
Not better, but he does know more things.
When we were small, we used to play together. I had a lot of fun.
I think you should have her. She came with me for some reason and... Well, Gwyn's got flies, so...
Can't take a spider for a walk.
I'm sure you should have her. Perhaps you'll see your mum in her web like I did. I better go now. Tea will be ready soon. Your mum worries about me.
she'd be awake. I sneaked out.
What have you been up to, Gwydion Gwyn?
Nothing, Nan. I don't know what's happening.
Some power has been released. I thought it was your doing.
No.
The white flower, perhaps.
Arianwen's gone missing.
What?
I haven't seen her since Nia was here on holiday.
So she's off on one of her travels again. Why?
Ma'am! Where are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Come back! Come back!
Bethan? What are you trying to tell me? I can smell roses. Bethan?
Weather's slipped, boy. You must take care. For yourself and for someone else.
It would help if I knew how to take care. But I don't understand what we're fighting.
Are we fighting?
It seems to feel that way.
Emlyn? Emlyn? Did you see anything last night? In the web.
The web?
Arianwen, the spider, remember?
Oh, yes. Yes, there was something.
What? Please tell me.
I can't.
Did you see your mother?
Yes, I think so. For a moment.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Did you see anything else?
There was more in the web. It made me want... I can't tell you what I saw. I can't.
Please, Emlyn.
Emlyn! Emlyn, your supper's ready! Emlyn!
Oh, no! I don't want you to go!
Where are you off to, dear?
Just to see a friend, ma'am.
Not to that old chapel, I hope.
I said a friend, ma'am.
Oh, kids. Anyway, nice seeing you. Bye-bye then. Bye.
Emlyn's not here.
Do you know where he is, Mr. Llewellyn?
No, I don't. No idea. He's been off in the evening lately. I thought he was with you.
Well, he wasn't. Mr. Llewellyn? Emlyn doesn't seem... well, he doesn't seem quite right. If you know what I mean.
What, child?
What do you think is the matter with Emlyn?
I wouldn't know, would I?
But you ought to. You ought to be worried. I am. You ought to be worried. No wonder his mother left if you didn't care and wouldn't listen to her and...
Look, girl, I'm worried, all right. I'm worried about this. It's for an exhibition and it's not ready and they're waiting. How can I paint with all this going on around me?
Yes. I want to come. I do want to come with you.
Was it cold on the mountain this morning, Gwen?
Yeah, very. Did you want something, Nia?
It's just... well, I've got Gwen's spider.
And Rhiannon went. I've been looking for her everywhere. Anyway, how did you get hold of her?
She came home with me from Tubryn. I didn't know till I found her on a picture a few days ago.
She's still there now?
Oh yes, I expect so.
Sorry about her, Gwen.
Come home with this right and I'll give it to you.
Where is she?
She's not here.
Nia, what the heck are you up to?
I gave it to Emlyn.
What'd you do that for?
Because she's special. Because she made a cobweb here. And I saw Emlyn's mother in it. It was because I was wearing her dress, I suppose.
Oh, Nia, that's awful.
I was terrified, like she was in the web, but I seemed to be her.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
I don't know, but that's why I gave Ariane and went to Emlyn.
Well, that was a dangerous thing to do.
I thought, well, you got Fly, so...
What's Ariane got to do with Fly?
Emlyn's got nothing, and I thought, well, he needed to see his mum, and he might see her in the web. But it's all gone wrong.
Yeah, because you meddled with things you don't understand. You should have asked Gwyn first.
Ariane came with her own accord. I didn't ask her.
Sorry, you're right. Did you spin a web for Emlyn?
Yes, and he saw his mum. But something else as well.
What?
I don't know, he wouldn't tell me. And now something seems to be swallowing him up, taking him away. And the same night, I heard the singing, children singing. It frightened me.
Oh, no, not again. When was this?
4 days ago.
Oh, you stupid girl. Why didn't you tell me before? They'll work on him till they get him.
Who?
The children. Hurry, we must go there now.
Where?
To the chapel.
Mum and Dad won't let Nia go to the chapel. They've forbidden it.
We'll see. Come on, hurry, and bring the dress.
Why can't you get anything right, girl?
Stop, don't do that.
How did you know what I was doing?
Because I'm nosy and I like to know things. Now put the canvas away, quick. Emily needs us. Besides, cutting won't help, will it? Will it?
No.
Hurry.
Where are we going?
To the chapel. I've cleared it with you, Mum and Dad. Don't forget the dress.
That Gwyn Griffiths has got away with words, hasn't he? Sell sand to an Arab, he would.
Come on! Forgotten. Came here once before. When Emlyn and I were friends.
Gwyn, what should we do?
Close the door. Adriana's here, I found her. Do you remember the pale children she showed us in the web? Well, when Bethan tried to take me back with her, she sent them onto the mountain to collect me.
They're here now in Pendewi, aren't they?
Come with me, Gwyn.
Part of me wanted to go,
I want to stay. I want to stay.
but I knew I belonged here. I feel I've got roots going deep down. Back to the time when magicians lived in this part of Wales.
Emlyn hasn't got anything, Gwyn. He wants to go with them. Unless we find his mother first. Then he'll have reason to stay, won't he? She's not out there on that other planet already, is she? Because Emlyn says she's in the moon.
No. I think she's still here. And my dad knows where that is. But I'm sure he won't tell me.
Why not?
Well, he thinks he saved us, see? He doesn't know Emlyn like you do.
But what can I do?
Put on the dress.
Over my clothes?
Don't be afraid. Ariana shows us what she thinks we should see, whether it's hours or years or even miles away. Time and distance are all the same to her. Hold on, Mia. Don't run, even if there's pain.
What am I doing? Where am I going? Gwyn! Gwyn, where are you?
Mia, stay very still.
Help me! I hate you!
Mia, don't move! Where are you going, Mia?
I'm going to the moon. The orchard of the moon. That's where she is. With Llanw Hanes Lleuad. That's what she told Emlyn, but he only heard her say the half moon. Elin y Llywelyn is in the valley where the cold flowers grow.
Step back then, towards my voice. Mia! Mia!
You look so tired. Like I feel. It's as if we've been asleep and dreaming.
Dreaming? Not me. I've never worked so hard in my life. No, don't rest now. There's more to do. Let's go to the valley to find my aunt. Now we've discovered where she is. Bring her back to her old family. For Emlyn's sake, before it's too late.
Yes.
Gwyn Griffiths. Are you to Nedema?
We're looking for your wife.
Well, you won't find her here.
I know that, and it's wrong. She should be here, and she will be here.
And who are you, boy, to think you can reunite two people when it's your own family has torn them apart?
I'm gonna do what you should have done ages ago for Emlyn's sake. You never even bothered to search for your wife, did you? So full of pride you are, Idris Llewellyn. And if you're not careful, you're gonna lose Emlyn too. Where is he now?
I don't know. I haven't seen him since yesterday.
I'm worried, girl.
Like you. Find him for me, will you? You're the only one.
What are you doing there, boy? And you, dear. Come on.
I'll find him.
You coming in for tea, Nia?
Oh, we're going up the mountain first to look for something.
Hey, you be careful now. It is.
I'm going to run very fast. Can you keep up?
Of course I can. There's the orchard. Shining flowers. You can see them for miles, can't you?
Even further. They may have seen them.
Mama.
Gwen? Is it you?
Hello, Auntie Emlyn.
Your father told you then?
My father hasn't told me anything. Can we talk to you?
Who's this?
Oh, this is Nia Lloyd from Tir. You remember?
Oh, I thought perhaps it might be, you know, your sister.
Bethan? No, she's gone.
Yes, of course. This is Geraint. He's very shy. He doesn't meet many people. Sit down.
He must have dropped in my garden when you went to look after my poppies.
So he did. I did some gardening. I hope you don't mind. It was sad to see Tir so empty and alone. If it wasn't for your father, I wouldn't see a soul. I don't go out much. I can't. Not since I've been...
I think you're going to have to come out soon, Auntie Eleanor.
Come out? Why?
For Emlyn's sake. Your other son needs you. Something's happening to him. They'll take him away.
Take him? But his father's good to him, isn't he?
Oh, yes, but he needs you too.
Gwyn, your father, Ivor, tells me all I need to know. And he says that they're both well. And I couldn't go back to them now. I don't like going out.
Auntie Eleanor, are you ill?
Ill? Well, yes. Since the fire, you see. I feel safe here. Your father brings me all I need, and your mum, Glenys, she brings me my pills and clothes and toys for Geraint. Things you didn't need anymore, Gwyn.
Oh, well, she said she'd taken them all to the Red Cross shop.
We do go out sometimes, when there's nobody about. We go to the top of the track, and your father picks us up in the Land Rover. But we never go to Pendewi. Never.
Who planted these white flowers?
Oh, there was a girl. A lovely girl. Like Bethan, but fair. She came the first winter we were here. When you were a baby, Geraint, remember? There was lots of snow, and we hadn't seen anyone for days. And there she was, smiling in at the window. We talked about trees and flowers, the things that Bethan and I both loved. And she gave me some seeds. She said to plant them under the trees when the snow had gone. She said next year, You will have flowers like white stars. And then we can always find you.
What was her name?
Eilís. I remember because it's Welsh for snowdrop. And she came with the snow.
We really have to go now, Auntie. If Emlyn comes...
Emlyn? Oh, he won't come here now.
If he comes, tell him to wait for us. You must tell him to wait.
He mustn't know where I am.
Don't you want to see him?
Oh, I do. I do. I wanted to go back for him so many times. But if I'd gone back, his father would have made me stay, and I couldn't face that. Emlyn knew where I was. I told him. But he never came to see me.
We really have to go now, Auntie.
Goodbye. Gwyn, is your aunt mad? I mean, to run away from her own family and want to forget them.
Mum says it was the baby. You know, protection like animals and birds. Even old hens go mad if you touch one of their chicks.
But they don't stay mad when the chicks are grown.
No, I can't explain that. Dad went mad when Bethan disappeared. Suppose that's why he took special care of Aunt Eleanor, because he understood. He didn't get better. Until...
Until what? Until she came back. Until Eilís came.
I'm scared about those flowers she planted.
She?
Don't you understand? Eilís was Bethan.
Of course.
I've got to see Nine. Bethan must have had the seeds in her pocket when they took her to that other place.
And when she came back, they'd changed like she had. They'd become part of that cold world.
I'm sure she didn't mean any harm.
No, Bethan just went back to the orchard that she loved, back to Eleanor.
But the white flowers are like a landmark. The Pale children will be able to see them.
They're in Penderby already.
Only a few. More will come, though. Many more.
But it's Eleanor's boy they want. A lonely boy needing comfort. They'll use her to entice him there. Isn't that right, Gwyn?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Shouldn't we tell someone, Gwyn? Get some help.
You can't explain things like this. I've tried before, but it's no good.
Then what can we do?
Just wait. Think hard, Gwyn.
Once upon a time, there were 3 of us. We're stronger together.
Mia? You haven't eaten anything. Are you going down or something?
No, I just wasn't hungry, that's all. Sorry.
You need your cake.
Did I take some home with me?
Of course you can.
Emlyn! Emlyn! Your supper's getting cold again! Emlyn, where are you?
I've been looking for you everywhere. The children are on the mountains now. I could hear them singing. I saw a boy.
Emlyn.
He was all alone, but the others were all about in the trees. I could hear them laughing.
Tell him where his mum is, Gwyn. He'll find her. In the moon.
Yeah, where the others will be lying in wait. Nine, there's not much time. If Mum and Dad ask, tell them we've gone to look for someone.
Be brave, my children.
Can you feel it? The ground's rocking. It's Emlyn. He'll be safe with his mum.
No, look!
Gwyn, he's forgotten about his mother. They'll take him. They'll take him away.
Rwgnach! Rwgnach! Lasar, Lasar! Cadwch traed Emlyn ar y ddaear, er mwyn do nothing.
We're in this together, dear Lloyd.
I hope those children come home soon. I don't want them caught up there in that storm.
They're looking for someone, Ivor. Do you know where they've gone?
Yes.
Go after them, boy.
Gwen!
Could be anywhere on that mountain. Look. The men are coming back.
Give me my boy.
Freak of a storm, wasn't it, Justin?
Yes, some sort of earth tremor, I would think.
Sit up there.
Where's Gwyn? Where is he?
He's with Nine, yeah. He's resting.
Hush, no. Dearity.
He's not asleep. He's...
Gwen?
He's resting, child.
He's going to be all right.
Yes. Yes, I think so, Glenys.
Emlyn. You saved him, Gwen.
No, we saved him. Together.
Here.
Dad sold his big painting.
The yellow pattern toy?
Yes. He got a lot of money for it. And they wanted to paint some more. Mum's staying at the Griffiths'.
I know.
How's Gwyn?
He's getting better. He's okay, but he's still very tired. He'll be back in school soon.
Funny. How I felt. You know, about those pale children. Seems silly now. Almost as if they'd never been.
I finished my picture too. I think.
You think? It must be one thing or the other.
Well, it is finished. It's just... doesn't seem quite right.
Now, there's a couple of tea. There you are.
Well, it's good to see Gwyn so much better, Ivor. Terrible thing, that storm.
Indeed, yeah. That'd be a while for the cottage is put right. Blew the roof right off.
Which brings me to the reason why I brought you all here together.
Why did you, Nine? Just to be nosy.
Well, Mr. Lloyd knows.
Do I?
Something you've been turning over in your mind.
What's this then, Justin?
Well, I had thought of offering tea here to Idris and Eleanor.
Oh.
Well, we talked about it. I mean, the place is lying there empty. No one else seems to want it. And we know how much Eleanor loves the place.
No question of a lot of money being involved, of course.
Well,
Dad, you're famous now. You've got money.
Hey, hold on, boy. It depends on your mother. I mean, I'll go willingly. I can keep the chapel for my studio. Eleanor?
Oh, I'd like to live in Tillyr. Very much.
Well, we'll talk about it whenever you feel you want to. It'll be good to have neighbours again.
Well, you did it, Nia Lloyd. You brought the two families together. I said you had a little of the magic in you.
Hey, tell you what I'll do, Idris. I'll give the cottage a lick of paint for you move in.
That's my job.
That is brilliant, Nia. Oh, it's a masterpiece. It's magic.
Well, there's something missing, isn't there? I'm not sure what.
I don't think so. Not really. Well, there are no people, only sheep and birds.
But people change. They go away, or they die.
Yes, in a way. I want to see Alan, Nia, okay?
Okay. Wanting nothing more.
Yes, you do right to gasp. This is a masterpiece. Created, and I say created rather than sewn together, by Nia Lloyd, who has been hiding her light under a bushel for some years now. It shows we can all do something, that we may all have a hidden talent which we don't suspect. There is no doubt that this work takes first prize, and it will be hung, with Nia's permission, in pride of place in this hall for as long as this school stands. Llong ar farchiadau, Nia Lloyd.